The COVID-19 pandemic has overwhelmed the world with suffering and economic nosedive. With the second wave having a more amplitude widespread compared to the last wave in India. People are losing trust on investing in the real estate sector. Many industrialists, billionaires, political economists, presidents of United States, great investors have agreed upon the fact that real estate is the safest investment than any other form of investment in the world. There is an old saying, if something goes wrong in the present, look for answers in the past. Let's take an example of the Bombay influenza in India. The healthcare system was not robust as it is today. Amidst a Bombay influenza, the real estate prices were steady as evident. Also, we need to understand that social distancing was very difficult to maintain in cities like Bangalore. As a result, people moved out from crowded areas towards the outskirts of the city. Rajajinagar is one such example in Bangalore during the Bombay influenza. So, let's talk about the present scenario. There is no denying the fact that real estate is the most essentially irreplaceable asset. There might be a temporary hesitation amongst the people or rumor that real estate may plummet more. On the contrary to the rumors, due to various reasons like social distancing, increasing demand, and many more factors, we believe that the real estate sector has already passed the bad days and will skyrocket in the months to come. So here are a few reasons why should one really invest in the real estate sector today. Firstly, from an eagle-eye perspective of the market, the real estate has already seen a period of market crash during the second and third quarter of 2020. The only simple reasons being that the pandemic was new to the people, and there was very little experience about it, and there were a few people who involved in what we call panic selling, which contributed to the drop in prices in the last year. But the sector has an indisputably high demand, especially the housing and plots sector. We should also pay close attention to the fact the economic slowdown last year was due to the pandemic, which was an external reason, temporary in nature. One should not compare this to the 2007 to 2009 recession, which was due to deep fundamental issues and was internal in nature and had a much more impact than the present situation. Secondly, India is a fast-growing nation and has achieved a high macro stability ranking in the world. Even during the pandemic last year, India has seen the highest ever foreign direct investment. It is also estimated by the central government that 42% of India's population may get urbanized soon. Also, India jumped 79 positions from 142nd to 63rd in World Bank's Ease of Doing Business ranking. India is already having a great economic influence on the Asia-Pacific region. The International Monetary Fund has raised its projection for India's economic growth in the current financial year from 11.5% to 12.5%. Real estate is a significant contributor to the Indian economy. It is expected to become a $1 trillion sector by 2030. Also, real estate is the only sector that has very minimal damage directly due to the pandemic compared to other sectors. Interest rates on housing loans have reduced to a great extent. We don't intend to push anyone to deep waters without even looking. Time is at your disposal, as there is no time constraint during the lockdown period. You can perform due diligence on where you should invest your money. You can also have repeated negotiations with realtors and discuss with members of your family and take informed decisions in peace without any haste. We would conclude, plots in the outskirts of the city is deemed a prudent investment at this time, as it requires very less investment, low maintenance, higher returns, flexible as you are at liberty to plan and build your own house suiting your needs and luxuries. This video was made by RYCCA, a real estate company in Bangalore. Contact us to know more about our projects. Thank you.